And good afternoon, wherever una dey. Today na the 22nd day of July 2020. 2025. Like I tell una, tomorrow is my birthday. I dey turn 45. Just now I make innuendo with myself. I say na old age on the kicking now. And definitely when you don't pass 40, 45, you are heading out to the age whereby a lot of things they come up now. Only with the grace of God and strength, exercise where you go stay strong. Like I been telling una, Cso Mambu for day live on the program, live on the program. Oh, now they see you, but because of it on campaign, una all know say the man they gear up for go and do a lot of they do a lot of exercise on the ground, and he really want for showcase himself. So unfortunately, we may not have him face to face, but you are going to hear his voice. And una all know say he has a megaphone voice, just like me here, and it go speak a little bit louder, more louder, where una go able for listen and hear it. Good evening, Cso Mambu. I know the time to you currently is 8:31. Tell Sierra Leoneans where they listen to you right now.
Sierra Leoneans, good evening. I want to apologize because they far na the interior. They try to engage delegates across the country. So the network is really terrible. But on behalf of myself and the campaign team, the APC Gina Musa team, I want to really apologize to Sierra Leoneans out there for who are not able to come on live, where are not able to see me. And I wish for Lord to see me because this fete here, so where are the fete? Now for the forgotten men and women of SLPP. Me and the APC, they are Yobo. I run this race for give voice back to the people. I want to use my voice for bring SLPP together. I want to bring back the notion of SLPP, one country, one people, using my voice, connecting with people from the grassroots to constituency, to zone, to district, to regional. That is what I want to do. So I'm trying to build a whole coalition of SLPP forgotten men and women. I run this campaign based on the foundation that SLPP need me at this time. Me past predecessors, them don't do their work. They do extremely well. Ailo and Slima, the late Honorable Musa Tambasam, these were great men and women. We don't talk for this party here. I want to come with something new. I want to come be on waiting they don't they do and come with something new now for the party. Go they look into the future for make sure say come 2028, come rain, come shine. APC for continue for staying in opposition.
All right.
Are they all over the media? Are also the meet delegates them one-to-one. So wherever you are this net, where they listen to my voice, Cso Mambu is the choice for the PRO. It's your choice. It's the people's choice. I want to build a coalition together. We can give voice back to this party. We can bring the men and women. We will build this party again using my voice for make sure say SLPP, how we work, not so for the talk. For make sure say every Sierra Leonean understand. We need a fighter. Cso Mambu is a fighter. Someone who go lay in life for defend this party. Someone who go defend this party to the point of laying down in blood for make sure the APC not come back to power.
All right, Sierra Leoneans, that na Cso Mambu. It just don't lay the premises. It don't express to we or to una the voters or the delegates. Una na in what he expects for do, how he want for do the reason why they come on board, and a major aim, meaning he say he want for keep the opposition in permanent opposition. So CSO, Sierra Leoneans, when they listen to you, what really push you into this race, where everybody knows say you background na you know the civil society area you be done day. What really push you into this game here?
This race I don't prepare for the longest time because when you want to be the mouthpiece of a political party, you know they just jump inside it. So I don't use my formal career because with that career I use them for connect with people across this country here. Now, I mean, the only candidates who they run for this race, we don't visit every chiefdom in this country. No districts, no the way my foot not on reach, and where I'm not on work day. Me are the only candidates who they run for this race will feel the suffering of the masses of SLPP. Now, me are the only person who they run this race, who they feel the pains of the men and women who have been forgotten by this party also. The grassroots supporters of this party, the young people, and mind you, SLPP used to be sexy. They used to attract young people. They will name SLPP where APC area before this time. They be the run away. But over the years of recent time, that name they don't they go down. We get accusations say SLPP can work, but we know they talk about them. Why? Because we don't get, apart from a predecessor them, we're not able to rebut a true political communicator. SLPP don't get the opportunity now for get a true born political communicator. I want to use the advantage then the way I don't get that from my past experiences. Now my past job the way I don't do for fit in the shoe of Lahai Lawrence Lima and late Musa Tambasam for make sure they will continue for keep APC, put APC in opposition, keep them there permanently. How I want for do them? I want for make sure say I use my voice for educate party members through the party structure them. Restructure how SLPP they communicate within people. Restructure how SLPP they communicate with the wider public. I want to do down the under 4 umbrellas. Because me not the only candidate who get a plan. I get a clear plan. And no longer a short. But it goes straight to the point where when I win, I effectively, with the support of every SLPP member, we effectively put them a plan there where I get into motion. APC, anytime they read the name SL, you know, reach PP, they don't run away.
But CSO, you are coming as a PRO for a political party. Why are you so specific about APC and not opposition?
Well, APC is the current opposition.
But we have PMDC, we have other parties. They might not be too vibrant, but we have other political parties. Why so bent on APC?
I don't need for waste powder per condo. I don't need for waste powder per condo. The real condo will need for waste powder per APC. Because the APC is the second largest political party. All the other political parties, yes, they are very important, but our main opponent politically, when it comes to politics and salon, is the All People's Congress. Because they then determine for make sure that the power will get, then take up. So we need for use of voice now, for educate who support us then. Educate this country here that the past 10 years, what you don't do, you put APC 27 years plus 11 years, we and Eskroma together, they know they match the things that we SLPP don't do. So because they know they able to match the things that we SLPP don't do, I don't always powder by the other political party then. Because at the end of the day, then political party then they can always blend their allegiance to either APC or they blend their allegiance to SLPP. So our main opponent is the APC. I want to put structures in place so that when we communicate to the people will understand. So that we're able to diffuse APC lies and their propaganda, or the opposition parties lies and their propaganda. What they can put now do regarding the SLPP and the SLPP government. And they come now for fill that gap there. Because for far too long, people they say SLPP they walk, but people they don't know what they do. The reason being because we have not been nurturing a true political communication culture. I want to bring back a true political communication culture back to the SLPP. As I build on the legacies of the predecessors who laid their life, the people like Alahai Lima, they will lay their life down for this party here. As I build on them the legacy, then I want to bring something new for meet the today, the new trend of today, of how people and they get news, how people and they follow communication, and how people then they talk to themselves.
So tell Sierra Leoneans, waiting new way they bring and we not be done day na the SLPP.
Thank you. The first thing where they bring way new, we not be done day. I want to put together the bloggers where they blog for this party. I want to bring them come under one umbrella at this time. Bring all the bloggers, wherever also you did in this world, as long as you blog for SLPP, and they bring them under one umbrella, under the office of the National Publicity Secretary. Where I bring them can I want to give them capacity, I want to give them training, I want to make sure they are capacitated financially, I want to educate them, for make sure they understand the messaging pattern of the party. So if the SLPP party put message out today, quick one, all the bloggers they will get that same message, and that message go able for worker. So that's not something new. We don't only exist at the SLPP. For make sure I put the social media bloggers there together under one umbrella, capacitate them, make sure they are well financed and well resourced for be able to respond to APC propaganda or the opposition.
All right, as Moses Mambu tell we say a day na the provinces currently will say, okay, go ahead.
and
all right, we dey get problem with Moses currently, but we go try for make it gets back to we. Moses, we are having issues with your network, but we'll try to get back to you or try getting back to us. Moses, they try for express on certain issues, but we wonder we get them directly from him because most of the things the way he say they can't do. These are things where the bloggers then go look very, very, zealous about them, and we want let Sierra Leone be a place wherein people go be held responsible for them statements and where then they make. Because when you say I can do this and you come into power, you don't do it, that is when you'll be held responsible. Because now there are a lot of media where no they forget. When I stay tuned with the try forgets back to Moses Mambu, who say he go come elaborate on things the way they try for do different from in two predecessors the way they make mention of. And phone the ring definitely they show calling not a ring. There is a little bit of problem. But Sierra Leoneans, when allow stay tuned. This is Unity Broadcasting. They live on Facebook and YouTube. Me brothers say when allow we share this broadcast because Moses Mabu is a talker and he really want for cancer. We say he will be the right choice and from the messages that we don't come, some people then they say he go win, others then say na boku talk he gets. But let ISSF can say we more about what he need for do as in network kusa he say they na the interior and it definitely not go able for come live on the Facebook. But before we dey wait for Moses, let's just go quick for small thing where they say. Okay, fine, he's calling. Yes, Moses, you are live back on the on Facebook and YouTube. So go ahead, you been the talk. Wait till you go do different. You say you go bring the bloggers then together, then continue from there.
I will take SLPP now the new media, which is social media.
Okay.
I say a lot of young people now they get their news through social media. Young people they don't get time again for they don't listen to radio or watch television. Waiting and get time for window clean. Now for tune, go to TikTok, go na YouTube, go na Facebook and see what's in the happen. So I can revitalize all social media platforms for the SLPP and make sure say I increase the membership when they connect to SLPP through social media because that is now the biggest.
When you talk about revitalize, does that mean there was none of the above at all?
No, there was none of the above. You self, as a journalist, go attest to that. When last you see official Twitter page or X page for SLPP? When last you see an official Facebook page for the Sierra Leone People's Party where you able to connect to? It's difficult. So this is the fact. So this is something new where I want to come for bring come to this office here. So for make sure say I connect the SLPP party through the social media so that information what will they get within the party go out quick one and I go able for attack. That is why I use my slogan. I want to make SLPP sexy again because when you take them to the social media, the young people will be don't fed up with the party, will be don't gain to the ideology with the social media connection. The things and what they do, the information so they put out on social media, go able for connect again with young people so that young people will be connected again to the party. For example. We this now on Facebook, they host me so and YouTube. Imagine if SLPP get official YouTube page, we get to official YouTube channel, we official Facebook page. I go to host program there na Facebook. Bring policy makers, bring the ministers, bring party stakeholders for where they can use social media for connect to the supporter them. Imagine if I open a platform then they within 2-3 months, SLPP get over 80 to 90,000 followers online. That is a huge population what we're able to tap into. So that is another something new where I want to come for bring come in this office. The third thing we new, we not be done there, where they can put in place for make this office effective. Now, I can form what we call messaging committee. People that know say APC and the other political party them, now people that we get propaganda. They get propaganda message and they get people that would sit down and carve propaganda. They just put her out yonder. They go they put propaganda. Oh, Fatima get 20 hosts in Gambia. They put her in the public. They don't get evidence. They know they post evidence. So I can form a messaging committee. This messaging committee within the office of the publicity secretary, these are people experts in developing messages. People who get high educational background and technical expertise in political communication. And they put them together into a committee where they would look at messages, for example, propaganda messages from the opposition. Then they look at them and carve another message for counter. They will also build with capacity and train everybody on how to transmit the information that they. So that also is another something new. The fourth and final thing where they can do we also new now for capacitate the office of the National Publicity Secretariat, now the party office and across the party offices in this country. I want to lobby so that we capacitate that office, they build capacity, get trained and qualified staff them. We're going to do them, for example, we need to employ people the way they do, way the handlers of their social media platform that they. We need staff that we technically trained. We need equipment so that they can build capacity of that office. Because to be able to respond and pass information quick one, using the new media, you need to have the capacity. The computers, the printers, the modems, internet connectivity, the staff will get the capacity, well-trained technical staff them, for them at the office will well functional. So that when it comes to SLP disseminating information to the wider public, we will do it quickly before you set your open. We don't share information across the board. So these four things where one can do, they are new and outside the typical traditional SLPP publicity functions, which is for transmit information so the party they put out, and also go on radio for continue and television for continue diffusing the lies of the opposition or sell within the party they do to the wider public.
All right, Moses,
So
you critics.
one day, now it make me the turner.
Go ahead, finish.
Hello?
Yeah, finish your statement.
Hello?
Yeah, Moses, you critics then go talk, say you were. Can you hear me, Moses?
Yeah, now it make me the coming as the candidate will get a clear plan on how I want for can go with the SLPP when it comes to being the mouthpiece of this party great party.
All right.
Yes, I can hear you. I want to connect the young people back. Make the young people get interest again in this party. I want to make sure say I be the shoulder with the men and women that this party don't forget. I want to be the shoulder where they go lean on, so that together we use your voice for change the destiny of this party. Because I believe say the destiny of communication of this party at this particular time rests on my shoulder, and I am up to the task. I am ready to take up this army. I am ready for join the party stakeholders, the delegates, for make sure say I take up the army and take the fight to people that we want for democratically fed SLPP. I am a warrior.
All right, CSO, before going to that statement, you are a warrior. Your critics go definitely talk say you were acting as CSO for you party, whereas you been they bring a lot of problems during the opposition. Whilst you been there in governance, I mean, whilst you were in opposition, you acted as a CSO. So is it true that you were trying to market yourself for this day?
No, that is not true. I have been a member of the SLPP since I was 18. It's an ideology that have never come between my credibility and my integrity of serving my people. I have also been an activist since I was in school at Albert Academy. I have been an activist because it is a passion. Advocating for the lives of Sierra Leoneans, advocating for services for Sierra Leoneans have been a passion. But as an advocate, we're not a police officers to government. And my advocacy skills, they transcend now into politics for make sure, say, if you be the advocate outside, and now they go inside for continue for advocate for the people. If you hear me where they lay out my expose, you go hear where they say, the forgotten men and women of SLPP, take me as your backbone. Rest your problems on me. I will carry them for make sure, say, in as much as they do me constitutional functions of the publicity secretary for the party, I also going to take feedbacks from the people, the party people, what's in the grassroots they go through, what's in the constituency leaders they go through, the zonal level, what's in they go through. I go get them feedbacks and they back and bring and come to the party stakeholders for say, hey, this is the area for me engagement on YouTube, for me engagement on Facebook with party members. Hello?
All right. So CSO, there is another thing. Now una 6 way don't come up.
Hello?
Yes, CSO, I can hear you. Moses, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Moses, can you hear me? All right. So Moses currently now una 5 or 6 don't come up as for PRO position. These positions are highly contested and very, very sexy and attractive position where una 5 don't show up for. Out of these 5 individuals where don't show up for this case or for this program, how qualified are you for this position?
Okay, so we all we don't show up for this position. We all qualify.
Okay.
We are excellent men and women. We don't show up for this position. SLPP is never short of materials. We are all fine gentlemen and beautiful lady. We don't show up for this position. The thing normal will put me apart from these 5 is one, I have been battle tested and proven. None of them have been battle tested and proven outside the SLPP. Even during the days of your position, I have been a fighter. I have been a warrior. That is one. The other thing will put me apart from all of them, I get a clear plan. I get a 4-point plan where one can work with. When most of them plan they gear towards now and the future. Forget this party ready for 2028. The other thing is, I am the only candidate where they run for this office. Whether APC, the Ariobo, and the Jida Musa. Why? Because the moment I declare for this position, all APC bloggers they begin cost me, mama. None of the other candidates they not the way they declare say they want to be PRO, where APC begin cost them, mama. They only went after me. Because APC know who is good, who is in material, who that they come for hold office for go after them, for hit them hard, democratically, not to any otherwise, so democratically for hit them hard. So they know this. They quickly identify me and they begin go after me for discredit me because they know say hence Mambu be the PRO for SLPP. For Sidon, the mic not a problem because he has been a friend to the mic for decades. For defending this party, know the issue from the constitution of SLPP to the constitution of Salon. No sector, no day. Now this country where Mambu not be offered. I don't go be that PRO we go sit on Liberty TV and embarrass me. Or I be that PRO we go dey inside put aside they go up a card. No. Or be that PRO we go to work for government and also mean a PRO for the party. No. So these are the distinct things then will put me apart from the colleagues. Even though they say good in their own right, because SLPP gets a lot of materials. But I just believe say the destiny of this party, the future of this party for keep APC in opposition, the delegates they need me at this time.
Are you a registered and paid up member? Because as per the SLPP constitution, if you are not registered and paid up member as of this month when June, July, you're not going to be qualified. Are you sure you're going to be qualified or being disqualified? Are you confident that you are definitely going to the race? Because as of today, there are 2 candidates who might be disqualified at the end of the report. Are you confident that you are definitely going into this race?
Yes, because I have gone through the vetting process and the assessment process by IMOC, and I was cleared 100% yesterday. In fact, I was among the few people who only spent 5 minutes, because when I go and check all my credentials, my financial obligations to the party, everything was intact. And when I opened the mouth, one greeted, the committee say no, Mambu will, because all of the people that waiting at that committee, we have met in the studio with Mambu over the years. So they're not even waste no time as long as all my documents was in place. So I have been, as I told you, I don't ready for this position years ago. I don't prepare myself because the thing is, in politics, you know, they just grab for like one for position, for let people that know you, or for like get paid. When you want for position, you get for check yourself. Am I capable for this office? Am I ready for this office? Because for be a PRO for a political party, not to something where you go no more and bacha and commodity. You have to be versatile with the SNDP constitution. You have to be versatile with the Sierra Leone constitution. You get to sabi governance issues. You have to know governance issues in depth. What's in the education sector they do? How SLPP don't change the education sector? What's in the energy sector they do? How SLPP don't change the energy sector? What's in President Buhari they do when it comes to water? What's in President Buhari they do when it comes to women? The flagship program, agriculture. How President Buhari don't increase the agriculture budget? How much people are involved in agriculture? How much rest they able plant? All of them information and you forget them. Environment. How is President Buhari working with it?
But you are working, Mambu, you are working for the party, right? I think say you for project the party more than waiting you they try for say so, because all of those individuals the way they point at, they have the agriculture minister, and I believe say the ins also self getting PR side, and then get all other sectors. Then how do you intend to work with all of these, collaborate with them to be able to have all this information at your footstep where you go able to disseminate it to the general public?
This is the difference now between Mambu and the other candidates there. I don't need for work with anybody. As I said, I can tell you about the agricultural sector. How many bushels of rice where the Ministry of Agriculture don't plant? How many smallholder commercialization where the agricultural sector don't support? How much local farmers where the agricultural sector don't support through the Feed Salon project? How President Buhari open the market for make sure say the prices of rice continue for go down? I can tell you down there from the top of my head. It tells you how informed I am, because for being a PRO, you have to be informed of the issue. You have to be grasped to the issue. Apart from that, I come as the party mouthpiece, but also for coordinate. Because mind you, the SLPP party day and we party na in the power. So you get the SLPP party and you get the SLPP government. May they come in from the SLPP party, but for also be a vehicle for support all the sector. Now make I tell you say, I work with all the PR them for every sector within this government and the party across the board. I work with them. We coordinate together. We form synergies together for make sure say we get their information and disseminate them quickly. The difference between me and government spokespeople is me they can't turn the work where this government they do into a political message. So that when I hear the message and they out, they go get political benefits to SLPP. It's different for way governments they talk to the people of Sierra Leone. Me they specifically they can work with MDAs for make sure say I get the information and successes of this government, transform their messages and they with my team. That's why I tell you in my point 3, I can form a messaging committee. Transform their messages and they into a political message. So when we send them out, the people of Salongo understand the political benefits of that particular activity, whether MDA don't do. So this is waiting distinctly put me apart. Me know the issues. I know the issues from off head. Every sector. If everything is done with me as to do, any sector where they want to talk about, and they talk about that sector, they comfortably, without not even look book. Education, no opener. Energy, no opener. Infrastructure, no go there. Agriculture, already. MCC, human rights, international acclamation about Salon. Let we go.
All right, Sierra Leoneans, this is a battle. This gentleman is a battle-tested man. When I don't see, it takes a great person for let you able for stand on. However, let's come a little bit into governance. You have not worked for this government or for any government for the longest time. Where I don't get for know about you. Now you are coming into politics. When I use the word politics, you want to join a political party. How confident you go tell Sierra Leoneans that when you come into this politics, you are not coming with the aim of getting power? Because here are some individuals, when they come into power, if they don't appoint them to ministerial positions, they get angry. Are you sure you want to work for the party or you want to work for governance? Or government?
I am coming into this role prepared and ready and as the best candidate for this role what the party need at this time.
Okay.
I know they come at this role here so forget position. However, forget position is a prerogative of the president of the country. But my key objective of going for this position now for make sure say I sit down at the party office, put them a 4-point plan there into action, bring in expertise so that we look at all the point plan them and revitalize the communication sector of SLPP. Because for me, I am looking at 2028. By 2028, if we keep APC in our position, which I know we will, because I mean APC, then Ariobo and then Gina Musa. Today in the interview, I say if you put Ariobo and Gina Musa, you join them together, APC don't finish. That's not the left body again. So by 2028, which is the aim, when we keep APC in our position, then they did it for another 10 years. And we have the capacity for do it. So I know they come for any position, absolutely. And they come for lean on the forgotten men and women of this party. People who laid their life for this party, where the party don't forget about. Why? Because they don't get access to the powers that be. And they come for be their voice. In as much as they talk for the party, and also they take feedback from the party members. Party members where they disgruntled every day. Party members where not get nothing on a daily basis, but continue for stand the ground now the constituencies and various communities for defend this party. Delegates the way they struggle every day and night for defend this party in APC strongholds. And they can't forbid the shoulder where they go lean on. So that when I talk to them, I pass on the party message, they go able to call them PRO. Say, hey PRO, now this is happening, now this problem. I go able for channel them to the higher echelon of the party, so that issues will be raised, we will continue to address the party in concerns them. Now, I make anybody, wherever you there today, under the voice of Cso Mambu, whether you're not delegates or not, make we rally, because the position we are the fight for, now for the forgotten masses, the suffering masses of this party, the supporters will lay down their life from 2007 to date, when they suffer with this party, the old party, we don't lay their life before for make this party be like this today, the journalists, the bloggers, we don't suffer for this party, but don't derive benefits. Me, they stand in the gap. When I lean on my shoulder, because equally so, I'm a grassroots. They say he who feels it knows it, and know the pains where party people they go through. And they come into this room for lean on their shoulder, make it enough toe to toe for make sure say we take this party when it comes to communication to the next level and make SLPP sexy again.
All right, so let's come to something very where they create a lot of euphoria na the wave na the social media right now, and inside the party or any other political party with regards to scampism. You get Camp A, you get Camp B, and there are a lot of other names the way we they see inside the party inside party. Are you into any of these camps?
Yes, I didn't camp.
So which camp you did?
Now President Buhari camp na there dey.
Okay.
I dey into this race for make sure say I enough toe to toe for protect President Buhari in legacy. I dey into this race for enough put President Buhari shoulder to shoulder for make sure say any activities of President Buhari what he don't do and what they continue for do. I amplify, I add my voice to her. I take them across this country for make every party person, every Sierra Leonean understand the work with President Buhari don't do. And at the end of the day, we protect President Buhari in legacy. I am on this race to protect the legacy of President Buhari, but enough shoulder to shoulder, boot to boot with President Buhari for make sure say I continue for propagate the good work that what President Buhari do.
Have you consulted all the Moses, all this that you are saying, have you contacted President Buhari that you are going to run? Is he in support of you running as the PRO of this great party?
I don't need for contact President Buhari, and President Buhari no need for say nothing. The one thing I know about President Buhari, they follow all the candidates there. He knows by heart who is ready to lay down his life, who is ready for take up the armor, even when I am not appointed, even when I'm not working, but I'm ready to stand toe to toe by President Buhari. President Buhari is a leader of this party. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. He's the most fierce political leader where they exist in a salon today where they are alive. So he understands the candidates. He knows who is ready. He knows who is battle tested. He knows who are ready for protecting legacy. And I know for sure that I am the only candidate among we all we don't sit down. Where the only camp we are there, na President Buhari and Fatima Buhari, their own camp, na they are there for enough toe to toe with the first family for make sure say the legacy of President Buhari is protected. Because if the legacy of President Buhari is not protected, promoted, projected, 2028 will be a difficult battle. Whoever is going to be the flag bearer of SLPP in 2028 have to derive his powers or her powers and derive her legitimacy from the legacies of President Buhari. So it is high time that somebody who is Cso Mambu stand in the gap for protect the legacies of President Buhari, for make sure that the least man understand when President Buhari declare free quality education, whose impact it don't create in the life of Sierra Leoneans. How many people they don't benefit? How has it been? How is the human capital? So those legacies should be communicated effectively, efficiently, with vigor and with force, with a political undertone, so that every Sierra Leonean will get that message there. And if Sierra Leoneans understand that message clearly, they will not say SLPP is not about quick fix like APC. APC is about quick fix. SLPP is about the future.
All right. So Moses, politics is about win and lose, right? In the event, you are highly confident that you are going to win. Now, as I am speaking to you, but let's say in the events where you not win at all, what is the way forward? Are you ready to embrace and hug your brothers or your sister? Yes.
Sierra Leone is a democratic country, and SLPP is a democratic party. If I know win, whoever wins, all them a beautiful idea the area get. I go to them, propose them to them. If you see need for no work on them, I ready for join that person day for take care of this party go before. Because SLPP big part we all. SLPP is the bigger goal, we all lay under. SLPP is the umbrella, we all lay under. So whoever wins, I throw me support behind that person day, bring me new ideas then, and continue for support the office of the public relations for make sure say SLPP messages from SLPP communicating to the people becomes effective, and I will add my voice there. I will also join the person who win and listen to your ideas, and if you need me for joiner, believe in me, I will be the first person who will take that person name back and say, me now your apprentice, make we go. Because there's a song in the Christian world that say, give me ammunition, oh, I want to go to the battle. Give me ammunition. I want so whoever wins, I will just ask sir, congratulations and give me ammunition. I want for joining for no offense for this party.
Wow. So somebody is asking what position you are running for. He's running for the PRO position of the great SLPP party. And before we go further, let's read some comments.
I'm running for the position of the
PRO.
I'm running for the position. For the PRO, yes, PRO.
Yeah, he's running for the position of the PRO, Public Relations Officer, na the Sierra Leone People's Party. Let's read some comments. Let's start from the one, the YouTube. Let's start with the one from the YouTube. Peter say, I am enjoying the program already. You are really matured in your interview. Another one say, oh, Moses, let's talk. This one, Sabi, if he win, he don't gain the whole one. That's the one I can read from YouTube. And now let me go to Facebook. This person say, he's a good guy. And the other person say, he's going to win the position of publicity secretary. And the other person say, he's a good guy too. And we go further again, like just scroll further faster. The person say blogger, then pots don't boil. Adama say blogger, then pots don't boil. Another person says Cso Mambu is the right man for the position. And the other person say, which is true, like true, though some of them are in England. We will answer that question. Cso Mambu, you know, you get a lot of good kudos when they say about you. Someone they say, SLPP delegates, let's support him. He has the idea and we need him more than any other time now. Somebody then they say they love you, and other one they say, Elizabeth Cso Mambu should know everything about government. He's going to be the piece of the, well, I don't know what he mean by that, of the party, and therefore he should know everything. Okay, the person say mean mouthpiece of the party, and therefore he should know everything about the government implementations and practicalities vis-a-vis Kujuma Kuju. He is the right man. CDI, okay, I can read that. Mambu, I can read that. Another person say he's going to be the mouthpiece of the government. That's the same. Cso Mambu is the right man. I know him. He's the right man. Another person say, you know, everything. Mambu is the professional communication specialist. So these are some of the one that we come. Some negative. Please, let us be respectful. Negativity is not encouraged here. If you can say your comments in a very respectable way, you can say something harder to Moses, but not in the form of abusive word. It's not tolerated here. The government, no, I can't read that. Cso Mambu can nyaka the APC CDI Tunis in every way, not compared to somebody who went and Okay, who they embarrassed together with CD Yaya Tinis. Okay, so I will just say, I did not skip reading some of the comments, but we have time limits, and Cso Mambu na the provinces. It is almost late. I need to give him chance. It's almost 9:09. He has his time, and I will take more time off him. So Cso Mambu, these are the comments. I need you in 2 minutes. May you react to them, and then I have 2 more questions for you whilst we go clap down on this interview. What is your reaction to the comments and we come inside?
Yeah, so the 2 more questions because I drive right now, I can't let for drive. So if you don't get me, do you have una get to a big una followers of Ministry Broadcasting, DCC Broadcasting? I get so much respect for. I get so much respect for Unity Broadcasting. They are doing what they are doing selflessly without being paid by anybody. They do it selflessly, so I appreciate them big time. I appreciate this platform. Cso Mambu, now una Pekin. Delegate them of SLPP. Watch for competence. I know they cabal. The only team where they are President Buhari team. But I get the competence. I get the charisma. I get the vigor. I am the Ariobo for SLPP. You put me inside the office day today, APC don't cry tomorrow morning. And 2028 is going to be a fierce political battle. You need man as a publicity secretary who don't afraid nothing. We're fierce politically. We're democratically ready for take the battle to APC. This is a battle tested man. I am a warrior. I know the inside coat and tie. I know get job in the government for the Rome you build the whole day. Minister, they call me permitting. Why the people need information from the party? And they come for dedicate my time, my effort to the party, serve the party in the best of my capacity. Build capacity of structure. Rely and they come for be that gap of the men and women where this party don't forget. People will feel say the party don't remember them anymore. People will feel say they don't suffer for this party, but the party don't forget about them. See that Cso Mambu is your savior. I don't come for enough another gap. For use my voice, for talk for the party and for advocates for those people. So that the party go member say for make win 2028. Every member of this party, irrespective of their background, irrespective of their race, irrespective of their tribe, everybody. One people, one country. Every member of the SLPP important. So I want to tell Una thank you for this platform. I want to tell the producer thank you and Una the listeners them. Delegates, make the right choice for this party because 2028 is going to be a battle, a fierce battle that if you don't get a warrior, now make us say, Mina Ariobo.
One last comment. Somebody says, Cso Mambu, you are the best for this position. Tell me I am a delegate. I have 2 other delegates that come inside the text message. I have 2 other delegates. Tell us exactly when is your own elections because we have 2 elections dates. The 29th, I mean the 31st, and then the 1st. Which one is yours? So that I can brace myself to vote for my beloved CSO.
Well, the timetable for the day when they vote for PRO, you know, come it. But I think say the election get for be bottom to top. So you not go too far. Maybe the one of the convention 9, then go vote for PRO. So just get either you delegate, you say talk to a company delegate. This is delegate talking to a company delegate. I'm not saying other of my colleagues and they when you family, when you brother, when you party, other contestants they don't reach to now. But look for competence, not to party business. Fight, taking political fight to APC, they far above family, and they far above party business, and they far above the me and you sit down at the same class, or I don't know you for where John was the boy. This is a serious business. Even if my brother they wrong, if I see another person who competent past my brother, I will tell him, my brother, do you aketo? This one where I see so, now I they follow. Because it's the only man who will lead me to the promised land. It's the man who not go betray this party, and go to another party and return back, now you want position from the party. It's a man who go stand by this party, whether in power or in opposition. It's a man who go fight the battle of this party and turn up by the leader who is President Buhari for make sure they will protect a legacy.
So CSO, you name na Moses Mambu. One woman they say, ain't no sabi book. I dey read in Creole. Me, I no sabi book. I hope say them go put CSO as near the name so that I go able for no say na Cso Mambu this. Is it true or how you name get for appear? Will there be any CSO as an abbreviation for we uncle or we auntie then we not able for read and write?
My name get for be Moses Cso Mambu. That na my name. And when I go see me inside green Lacoste and my face get for dip on my ballot box inside green and white Lacoste, which is the party color of SLPP.
Okay.
So my name get for day and my face get for dip on my box. If you follow social media, I mean the only if I don't begin the PRO who cannot win a hit. Because if you open social media every morning, be light, lie, or lie. If you scroll 5, you must see Cso Mambu, either my flyer or my radio programs. No radio station, not the way I don't talk to during this course of the campaign. No television station, not the way I don't visit. So it tells you that I get relationship with the media. I know they come build new relationship. All the journalists they name in this country are Sabi. From Krobola, Tego Koindu, are Sabi they name. They Sabi me. They gave me a telephone number. So I know they come for bigger PRO where journalists they go to struggle for fairly number. Hey, this new PRO where SLPP get here, now give me a number. No, Mambu is already established with the media. I am a friend to the media. That is why when I see in few time of the campaign, all the media houses that I don't visit me. I'm already doing the party work. Why most of the candidates they rely on campaigning. They rely on stalwarts of the party for campaign for them. Me already they show me ability to the supporters and the delegates of this party. Many say this man already begin to do the work in all the offices. When last they see any candidates or any media? Let any delegate show, let any candidate come out and show the delegates there. How many television stations they don't visit during this campaign? How many radio stations? How many social media videos, platforms where you don't visit? You know, now few. Now me no more than the only candidate in this race. We don't show a proven record that if elected, I go use them platform they also now where they use for the campaign for propagate the activities of the party. Thank you.
Wow. Well, Sierra Leoneans, that's now Cso Mambu, the great man, where they intend for the PRO position of the great SLPP party. It has been a great opportunity. Tell Sierra Leoneans, okay, he has gone off the line. It has been a great opportunity being with Cso Mambu, but like I tell you now, this is a position where they're going for. When a win or a lose, he say if he lose, he go embrace the people then or whoever win. Where at the end of the day, in ideology or in ideas the way they come with, he go bring a car. Just a paraphrase. Cso Mambu we say, they come into the party with any other agenda but the Excellency Julius Maada agenda and a wife Fatima Maada Jabibio na then agenda they come with inside the LCPP because now the legacy they try for promote. He also tell we say he not gonna need any job because when they come now for can work for the party. However, he further say it is the prerogative of the whoever might be the president for appoint or not appoint. He tell we say he go bring all the bloggers then together, those that are blogging for the LCPP under one umbrella. Where he go incapacitate them, he go make sure he educates them, he go make sure he push them go before. We've been hearing a lot of this here and there, but being a PRO is different from somebody else. We're not a PRO. So with the test here, Cso Mambu, plenty, thank you. I am so happy that he come on board. I go get Gentle Patrick Maada Kroma tomorrow where himself go come and tell we, and I go try forget the other 2 PROs then. Actually, now there are 4, now prominent 4 currently. Imran Sila, when one of them gets Emmanuel Abdullahi, when 2 gets Patrick Maada Kroma, when Gentle, and also gets Moses Mambu, when in a CSO. When I stay connected tomorrow, I will get Patrick Maada Kroma live on this broadcast or on this page, so that inside go tell we waiting at the things the way they intend for do, how they bring and come, and waiting at the way forward. I tell you, plenty, thank you, Sierra Leoneans. Tomorrow is my birthday. I turn 45 tomorrow. Like I say, all the one that we don't send me gifts. 2 people send me a gift way I not believe. My phone number, I get Zelle number. My Zelle number na +34649366503. Me other number na 46953133159. Both numbers are on Zelle. Anything wake up, but the first birthday gift was wake up inside my phone. I couldn't believe $500. I'm like, Jesus, who said this money come out? Until I called the person because I see name day. I was very much impressed. Tomorrow is my 45th birthday. It has been a great time being on the planet Earth. Some man don't die, some man they on sick bed, some man they not able for eat and a pipe he gets, but I'm here breathing and talking to you guys. I'll be in Freetown, August. Wusai with the start with program Unity Broadcasting. Like I told you guys, we're gonna be live on television doing our own thing, competing positively with other media houses, wherein we bring out full information about what is going on in the governance and the opposition on every sector, every area, entertainment and everything. Wanna stay tuned. I've been your host and presenter, Elizabeth Skefwe Fabian in Gembe. So we'll meet again tomorrow. Patrick Mada Kroma will be here, gentle. We in Sem Gotewi, the way forward. And I go try for reach out to Emmanuel Abdullah and also Umran Sila. We go come and talk to we. I love you, but the love of Sierra Leone surpasses. Kudos to my brother Wickham, and I really appreciate the turnout and the text messages that Wickham. You are not reading the text message. My apologies. It's not I don't want to read it, but Cso Mambu will definitely read it because it get for follow the link. Wanna stay tuned and bye for now.